This is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel right now to talk about the unfairness that I'm being put through here at the Campbelltown Public Hospital. So, a psychiatrist just came and talked to me about the reason why I'm being kept here, and the excuse that he made was that apparently I'm at risk of taking my life or harming myself or affecting my reputation in some way. So that was the reason why I'm being detained here, apparently. Yesterday, when the ambulance driver brought me in, there was absolutely no mention at all whatsoever about that being the reason why I was brought here. She actually told someone when we arrived here at the hospital that I was brought here for being paranoid. And I corrected her on that. I said, no, I wasn't. I wasn't brought here for being paranoid. You forced me to come into the hospital. I told you that I was distressed because of the abuse I'm going through in my home from the two neighbours, and she just didn't want to listen to that side of my, what I was trying to tell her, what was actually happening. So today, apparently the reason is because I'm going to harm myself. So they've totally changed the reason now. I just said to him, I need to go home and I need to get my personal items to take care of myself. I need clothes. I mean, it's inhumane. He said it could take up to 3 days. I've got to sit here for 3 days in the same clothes because I've got no one to go and get them for me because I've been purposely isolated by my family and the community. And they won't let me leave the hospital to go home and get those things and then come back here, which is really ridiculous as well, because I'm definitely not at risk of harming myself. I state all the time on my channel that I love my life and I would never take my life. And I say that all the time and I mean it. But this is the excuse they've used. This doctor wouldn't even look me in the eye. He did not want to talk to me. He kept backing away from me. Thank you for your time. He kept walking away and saying, thank you for your time. That's all I've got to say. And he wouldn't hear my side of what I was trying to say. And I filled out a form saying that I want to be discharged from the hospital immediately. And they're telling me that could take up to 3 days. And because it's a public holiday and long weekend, it could be up to 5 days because the 2 public holidays aren't included in that 3 days. So, I've got to sit here with no clean clothes, no personal care items. I have a lot of personal care items that I need on a daily basis. I don't have them here, so, obviously that's going to cause me extra anxiety. I'm sleep deprived here. I mean, I got no sleep last night. It was so noisy in here, and I'd have a better sleep at home. I'm uncomfortable here. I'm in pain. I would be much more comfortable at home. There's no food here. I've had a bowl of cereal in the past 24 hours. That's all I've eaten because there's absolutely no food here. And I have this blood clot in my leg, and I need to go and have an ultrasound on that, and the referral for that is at home. And I just need to get out of here as soon as possible, and I'm being held here against my will, and I'm being held hostage here because there's absolutely no grounds for them to have me here whatsoever. Over the past, I think I've been here about 19, 20 hours now. I've been perfectly calm here about what's been happening to me. It's absolutely freezing in here too. It's freezing. And, that's not good for your health. And then my blood pressure's up because of the stress I'm under here. My blood pressure wouldn't be up like this. If I was at home, I mean, I know the neighbours put me through abuse and it probably goes up, but, you know, I can, at least I'm in my home and I can make myself comfortable again and do some meditation or make a video to get my frustrations out on my channel about what's happening to me. But being here, you know, all I've got is my purse and this one set of clothes. I got a blanket wrapped around me to keep me warm, and there's absolutely no one to help me. I've messaged my daughter to help me, and she hasn't answered me. And you know, I mean, that's not surprising because she's been involved in this setup. So this setup that's been carried out by family members, corrupt members of the justice system and health system, and my landlord and neighbours, St George Community Housing. And, you know, there's 680 videos on my channel to prove what I've been going through. No one wants to listen to me about that. And, you know, that is the reason why this is happening to me, and no one wants to hear about it. So until I can find someone that's not corrupt and someone that can help me here to get justice, I'm stuck in this hospital like this. And I'm sure, you know, this would be against the law for the simple reason that their reasons for bringing me here are false. It's false pretenses. So I'm here because I was under extreme duress, and I was distressed because of the horrific abuse I'm being put through in my home. I mean, those people are abusing my air. They're the criminals, and they're still sitting there in their homes, comfortable in their homes, getting away with what they've done. So I just hope there's someone listening to this channel that can do something about those people and get me out of here. Because, you know, I'm going to get sick here. You know, I'm not a well person as it is right now because of the fact that I've been deprived of proper medical care for years now because of the corrupt doctors and specialists that I've had carrying out manipulation in the background of my life and lying about things. So I need help. I need to find some doctors and some people that can help me get justice, that have some integrity and some honesty about them. So if you're listening to this video, thanks for listening. And if you can help me in any way to get justice here, or to help me get justice for what those people are putting me through in my home, I'd really appreciate it.